take over for you today. So just I got to in front of Mala with the guest and also one of the 28 TV. Everybody comes with the remarkable information from the dynamic island, which back
Hello, everybody. Good evening. I hope you can hear me, guys. Can you hear me? Anyone? I'm just checking.
yes, I can hear you.
Amazing. Thank you so much for responding. And please mute your microphones. I noticed some of you are not on mute. Please, so that we avoid disruptions, please let's stay on mute. Otherwise, good evening, everyone. Where are you from? Please let me know where you're from, please. Which city, which county, which town. Please go to the chat box below. Just type where you're from, please. I want to know where everyone is from in this country of ours. Otherwise, I'm so super blessed to have each and every one of you in this webinar, the digital marketing webinar. The day is finally here, guys, and I'm super excited. I don't know about you, but for me, I am super excited. I've been looking forward to this day for the longest time, and I'm so glad. I'm so pumped. I am so excited. So thank you once again for joining us today. I know some of you joined so early and you've been very patient. You've been waiting, and I know some are still joining in, but thank you so much. I know you could have been anywhere else in the world right now doing any other thing, but you have chosen to be here. And this tells me investing your life in something that will change your life. And so I am super proud of you for taking this step. Do you know, most people would never even take the first step. But the fact that you have chosen to be here today and not be anywhere else or to do anything else shows me that you are on the right track to changing your life, to improving your life, to moving to where the future is heading, the world of digital marketing. So for today, we are going to be recording this session. I have a co-host on the other side. I'll introduce him in a bit, but I would like to remind him to just hit the record button right now.
Recording in progress.
So that those who missed the session, thank you so much. Let me just accept that. So thank you so much. So we will be recording this session for those who missed the webinar or who will miss the webinar today, and also for us to go back to it later and to just see how the webinar was and where we can improve on. We're always learning new things, right? So I'm super excited, and I hope that you too are excited to learn today. Please grab a pen and a notebook, because what you're going to be learning today are powerful golden nuggets in the world of digital marketing. So in today's session, we're going to be covering all the basics about digital marketing from A to Z. You do not want to miss this, because trust me, after this session, guys, you're going to be ready to launch your own online business. Trust me. So do not miss any single point. So we'll be sharing the A to Z of digital marketing. We'll also be sharing our own personal stories, our own personal experiences in the world of digital marketing. And the highlight of today's session is we're going to be here only experts in the digital marketing space. Guys, we are super honored to have this guest with us today. He has a very busy schedule in his life, but he has chosen to come here to support me in this business, to speak to my guests. I'm super excited and can't wait to hear from him. I never tire from hearing from him, because there's always something new to learn from this guest that I'll shortly introduce to you. And then at the very end of this discussion, guys, we're going to be having a question and answer, a Q&A, a question and answer session, where you're going to be able to answer any question you have in the world of digital marketing online business. So please, as the session goes on, if there's anything that you need clarity on, you want to understand more, please just note that down. We'll be able to unmute you, or you'll be able to chat in the put it in the chat box below. Just let me know what your questions are, and we'll be able to address that right at the end. But for now, let me first introduce myself. For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Linda Ngeno. I am a wife, I am a mother, I am a full-time research analyst, and I am a very enthusiastic digital marketer. I started this digital marketing business in April of 2024. That is about 9 months ago, yeah? So when 2024 started, I was praying to God. I was actually asking for a new opportunity. Having been in the for more than 12 years, I was drained, tired, and I had had it. I actually feel like I was losing myself because I was giving so much of myself to my job, to my employer, and I felt very unfulfilled. I just needed more time to do the things that I love, to travel the world, to be more present with the people that I love, to do the things that we love to do as ladies, as women, as mothers. And I was praying to God and asking God to open a door for me when the year was starting in 2024. Because I remember I used to come home, I am so tired, I'm so exhausted. All I want to do is just collapse into my bed and sleep. I basically had no energy left for my son. Yeah, he's just turned 2 years old, and they're very clingy around his age. And right about that time, he needed my attention. He needed me to be right there with him, but I couldn't because work consumed so much of my time. When I thought that I was actually doing this job to be able to provide for him, the job was actually away from me. It was taking my time, it was taking my energy away from me, and I just felt I had had enough of this, yeah? But then the real wake up call actually happened in February of that same year. I received a call from my nanny, and she told me the baby was not feeding well. So prior to that, a few days prior to that, the baby was not feeding well, and I thought because the nanny was still new, they had not really bonded well and things like that. And so I rushed home, and my son was not himself. He just wanted to sleep. He couldn't even take water, and we rushed to hospital. Guys, that was the day I felt like the world had come crashing down on me, and work had to stop. Work literally had to stop for a minute. And we rushed to hospital. And before we knew it, we thought it was just something simple. But the doctor said, no, we have to admit this boy immediately. So he was rushed. That was my very first time to be in an ambulance. We rushed him to Gertrude's hospital in Mudaiga. And he was admitted for a whole week. And because he was very little, of course, I had to be there with him as a mother. And I used to just watch him and wonder, is this it? Is this all there is to life? I wanted more. I wanted to be more present with my son. But that was not the case. And I kept blaming myself, sitting there beside his bed. I was thinking, what did I miss? There must have been something I could have seen. He couldn't have been this sick and I didn't know as a mother. That guilt that follows us as mothers. I thought that probably if I had noticed this sooner, probably we could have addressed this situation and probably gone to hospital, gotten him medicine, and not have to go through the admission because the admission did actually more damage than it treated him because he now was in trauma. Coming back home after 1 week, he was very withdrawn. He didn't even want to play with his toys. He didn't want to watch his favorite cartoons. He was just not himself. And I realized it was because of the experience he had in hospital, the needles, the nurses, the nebulization that he had to go through all the time. I used to wish it was me that was going through that instead of him. I wish it was me that was getting those injections, those medicines, to the point where you want to feed him, but he's resisting because he thinks you're giving him medicine. So I went back to the drawing board and I said, this is not the life I want. I want to be more present for the boy. They're going to be little for a very short time. They're only with us for a very short time. Before you know it, they're in school, they're traveling the world, they've left the home, and you're there regretting and wishing you had created more time for your child. So I met a lady who I've never actually met her online. I've never met her physically, and she shared with me this same opportunity that I'm going to be sharing with you today. And she told me, you know what, Linda, you can work from home without spending so much time, because at the time I was spending over 12 hours in a day just in my day job. And she told me, you know, you can actually work just 2 hours on your phone or laptop from home, from anywhere you are, just for 2 hours online. And you set up a business that will be running for you 24/7. You don't even need to be actively involved throughout the day. And for me, that was a no-brainer. I was like, this is my answered prayer. Sign me up. I am in. Show me what to do. And she told me, you know what, Linda, I'm going to handhold you. I'm going to be your mentor. I'm going to guide you. And so I jumped in. And guys, it has been a game changer for me. I thank God every day for this opportunity. I wish I knew about this sooner, but it's never too late. And I'm so glad I'm able to help more women like me. My heart is with mothers because I know our challenges, I know our problems, I know the issues that we face in life, and I know that we all want to give the best to our children. So I started the journey, I started my business, and I thought I was doing my best actually. I thought I was doing the best I could to grow my business. But I noticed that other people were growing faster in this business than I was. And so I reached out. We actually have a community in this business. You're not in this business alone. We have a global community. We even have a Kenyan community. And so I realized that people who are joining even after me were growing so much faster than I was. And one person really stood out for me, and that is our special guest for today. I noticed he was growing super fast. He was achieving so much success, and he was helping so many other people in this business achieve the same success. And there's one thing I believe, guys. There's a saying that goes, success leaves clues. If you actually want to succeed in any field, look at the people who've already succeeded in that field and just copy and paste what they're doing. Just copy and paste. Don't reinvent the wheel. And I thought, no, this I have to talk to this guy. And so I called this gentleman. It was in November, just a few, like 2 months ago. I reached out to him and I told him, man, I need your help. What are you doing differently? Because in a few months he was able to quit his job. Guys, I was like, what am I not doing right? And so I reached out to him. I told him, you need to help me. What can I do? And he did a diagnosis of my business. He checked what I was doing and he told me, you need to change this, you need to improve this. And so I told him, you know what? Thank you so much. And he's been with me even today to still stay in touch. He's been mentoring me. He's my coach. He's actually become a very close friend. I've gotten to know a lot about his life. And there's so much value that he has with him. Guys, we are so blessed to have this person I'm just about to introduce to you. Please pay full attention from this point on. Take notes, write questions down, and be ready to welcome with me the one and only coach and mentor, Mr. Samgicheha, who has been in this business with me for a few months now, but he's growing in leaps and bounds. Guys, trust me when I tell you, since I met Sam, I'm not the same person I used to be. I used to think I was doing the best I could for this business, but since I met him, he has really pushed me out of my comfort zone. I'm now taking action that I never thought I would. Trust me, I would never do this webinar. If I never met Sam, I would never be able to do a webinar before. I never wanted to show my face anywhere. I just wanted to sit, do my online business quietly, succeed quietly. But I realized I needed to get out of that comfort zone and speak to people, speak to mothers, touch their hearts and speak to them as they are, and they need to know who I am. And Sam has made me do that. He has really transformed my mind. He's transformed how I see things. And so without further ado, guys, help me welcome the one and only Mr. Sam Gisheha to the floor. Sam, please unmute yourself and take the stage. See you guys in the Q&A session. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, what an introduction. That was awesome. That was top notch on a high level. I appreciate it. That was super, super cool. Hey, you know what? You're doing a good job. Really proud of you, Linda. And the milestones you're making and the big leaps you're making. I mean, your story is so touching. For real. I felt it. It's like it's so heartbreaking to watch your own child going through that situation, knowing very well you could have done better. And making this decision, my friend, to start something you have never done in your life and get into the online space, trying to find your future, it is the best decision you ever made. Oh my goodness. Everyone, how are you? How are you? I am excited, like always, super pumped, super cool. Name it. I'm feeling all those good feelings for everybody who is here, and I'm super proud of everybody who has been able to dedicate their time to come right now and sit down here and listen to us. I'm actually saying, like, you do have your pen and paper ready, because this is a masterclass. This is a webinar, courtesy of Linda, because she is actually like the master. She has actually been watching and learning and copying and seeing what is working and taking it all in, guys, for you. And therefore, I'm stepping in as her mouthpiece. Okay, I'm stepping in to really give her the support, because this is the point. Teamwork makes the dream work. So I and Linda, we are doing this as one team, as one group. So I'm excited, guys. I want to do like some sound check, everybody. Let me know in the comments down below here. Give me a number one if you can hear my voice loud and clear. Type a one in the comments. Go to the comments down below here. Give me like a one to be like the voice is loud and clear and we can hear you. Give me a number one in the comments down below here. If there is some hiccups, let me know. If my voice is running off, let me know. Just go to the comments down below here and let us interact there, guys, before we kick off. Otherwise, I do have a lot of good stuff that I'm actually preparing, and I have them ready for each one of you. And my point is, like, how is my voice? Let me know in the comments. One. I love it. Thank you so much. So cool. This is brilliant. This is awesome. So I want to go straight in and be able to share my screen here. The coolest thing, guys, is that the reason why we do this webinar, so this is why we invited you for this one particular webinar, because this is one of the coolest gifts you can get in 2025. All right, the coolest gifts you can get in 2025 is a gift that teaches you or allows you to learn how you can make your life become better. And I believe this is one of the best things that has ever happened. So this is a digital marketing webinar. We are doing it hosted by Linda Ngeno, who is actually our main, but for me, I'm actually the special guest. Super honored to be given that opportunity, and I'm actually excited, guys. How many of you are excited? Let me know in the comments down below here by typing me. If you are excited, are you guys excited? Because you should be excited. By no means why you should not be excited. Okay, so my structure when I'm doing webinars is like, I like interacting with people. I don't want to be the one who is speaking, the guru, and you guys are there. I want us to interact in the comments. So please keep the chat button near you, because we shall be commenting so many times. So if you guys are excited, I am. You can tell my voice that I'm actually excited. Yay, Vero is excited. Her team, I can see you there. You're actually super pumped. Who else? Again, Samsung, Cecile, Jane is there. That is cool. Eric, I see you, my man. You guys are in the right place. So I'm excited because I can show you exactly how these people are making $900 online. This is Mindy, a mom, $900 on her pool. We have got Matt, who made the first sale on the internet, the first ever money that he have ever made on the internet. He was able to make it in just a matter of 12 days. We have Kamara, who made $900 when he was actually cooking dinner. He was able to make so much money. And we have got Robin here, who got the sale in just 7 days. And all these people have been able to see the successes. And that's my question, like, if they are doing it, why not me? All right, and that is a question I want us to go through this webinar thinking, like, if other people are succeeding, why not you? And not just why not you, but also why not now? Because you want to be able to succeed, you yourself, and you want to do it like now. It should happen. If they did it, I can do it too. And that was my philosophy when I was starting out my journey. I want to teach you like 3 things, guys. I want to bore you. I don't want to shout at you. I want to teach you what really works, the coolest secrets anybody can give you on this planet. And the moment you master these 3 secrets, I promise you, this is exactly what I have personally used, and I've taught this to Linda and thousands of others, my friend, and they have been able to be successful. And I want to teach it to you like you're just 3. Can you imagine? It's not hundreds of things. It is literally 3 refined secrets. So grab your piece of pen and paper, my friend, because you need it right now. Get a notepad, get a pen, write down these 3 secrets. because this is going to be changing your life. Pay close attention during this because this is actually going to change your life. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is samgicheha. I'm a dad of 2. I'm happily married. This is my daughter just joined school this year, my first one, and the second one is little tiny, and I love it. So that is basically my introduction. Now, before July of 2024, this is me, okay, looking sharp in a tie, and oh my goodness. And this time round, my friend, I was sick and tired of my high school teaching job. I'm a math physics teacher, by the way. All right. And before this time, I was sick and tired of my teaching job. Literally, I was getting tired. I was getting bored. I was losing the enthusiasm of being a teacher by July 2024. Now, in November 2024, guess what? I quit my teaching job. So I started my online journey in July. In November, I quit. And guess what? Right now, I'm working from home. All right, and I want to show you how you too can do the same. I want to show you like what happened, what is the process from somebody who was struggling, from someone who has been able to quit the job and working from home. I actually moved to a very nice neighborhood from where I was last year to this year, and all these transformations, my friend, I paid off my debt. Right? What I used to do back then here, I had over 108,000. That was literally a constant stress in my life. At this moment, my friend, I was having even problems at my house because providing for my family was a problem. And right here, I'm now working from home, living in a way much more better lifestyle in a matter of 5 months. Now, at least you're actually bringing new things that work. So what I do right now, I work from home on my laptop, on my internet, and I'm a digital marketer. Question is this: what do you do? I want to share with you what I do. Now, what this business allowed me is that now I'm able to become my own boss. All right, I don't receive instructions from anybody. Actually, I'm my own boss. I'm working at my own time. I'm working from home. I get to travel and live life on my own terms. And guess what else I'm passionate of doing? Helping you to live life on your own terms. So what we are going to be learning during this webinar is exactly how you can be able to start living life on your own terms. So these 3 secrets, my friend, is going to make you way much more money in 2025 than anything you have ever tried in your life. That is my bet and my guarantee why you should stick with us up to the end of this webinar, because I want to teach you these 3 secrets and I'll show you how you can apply them practically. Tonight is going to be the best day of your life, my friend. Give me a big ready in the comments down below here, guys, if you are ready to learn these 3 secrets. Okay, type ready in the comments if you are ready to hear these 3 secrets, guys. I told you I'm going to be engaging you like a lot of it. So go to the comments like ready. I want to see like, are you ready for this? Because this will be the game changer. This is going to be the best thing, my friend, that you have ever seen in your life. Now, this is me, and this is Linda. Okay, we met somewhere. Okay, like we have become close friends. So we actually met physically, but we didn't know each other before. So you can make new friends in the digital space, my friend, right? And she was like, Sam, I need help. So she enrolled in my inner circle coaching program. And that's how she found transformation. She was able to achieve her goals inside the inner circle coaching program. And that's how we became friends. And that's how we are here, supporting each other and growing each other. Now, secret number 1 that I want to teach you today. Okay? Forget about me. Forget about Linda and everybody else. Now my focus from now henceforth is on you. Because you are ready to learn, I want to talk about you. The secret that helped us to get where we are. The secret number 1 is that we promote digital products that are on high demand. Now, what do I mean when I say that promoting digital products which are on high demand? Digital products are created once. Take some screenshots or write down this. The digital products are created once, but you can sell them over and over and over as many times as possible. This means that you can sell them worldwide to a big, large number of audience. And this can also allow you to make way much more money. So you can go to make a lot of money with the digital products. Now, I've been able to help so many other people get into the digital space, especially promote digital products which are on high demand. And just like I told you, this business allows you to meet people internationally and help them start their own online businesses, just like Veronica. So, my friend, I actually requested her to be on this live so that you guys can hear straight from her, not just from me, not just from Linda, but from other people who have started this business with no tech skills, with no computer knowledge, with no social media following, and they were able to actually get started. So without so much further ado, Vero, are you here? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh
I'm
my
here, Sam.
goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna stop sharing. I wanna bring you on board because maybe are you able to turn on your video? Just turn on your video so that we can give you this spot.
Okay, sure.
There you go. Oh my goodness. So good to see you, Vero. I mean, take it over. Take it over. Karibu sana.
Yeah, thank you, Coach Sam. I really appreciate you and Linda. Thank you for inviting me to your Zoom meeting. Anyway, hello, how are you all leaders guests? Please type say hi to me on the chat as well, so we can be in the same train. Anyway, my name is Veronica. I am from Kenya, but I immigrated to Australia 8 years ago. So I've been in this business for about 6 months now, and I have known Sam for around, I think now it's going to 3 weeks, because he's my coach and leader. We are in the same group. We are being coached by Coach Sam, who is very amazing. Okay? So when I came to Australia, like I came as an international student, and I was so excited, like everyone else in Kenya. In Kenya, there is no jobs, there is no work. So the moment you get a chance to move out of the country, it doesn't matter whether you are going as a student, as a casual worker, it's always exciting. But on top of that, I was coming as a student, and I had two adolescents.
Sorry, V, unmute yourself. Kindly unmute yourself. Sorry, there was an error.
Oh,
There you go.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. I'm excited to immigrate to Australia with me and my husband with our two adolescent kids. But the moment I landed here, I thought we'd be picking money from the trees. You know, the way people from like I thought, like the moment I land in Australia, now all my troubles are gone. Wait, my friend, wait. The second day, I was literally crying because I had to pay bills every 2 weeks. And my due, the way we think in Kenya, like the moment you land in any foreign country that you get a job, it's not the case. It's so different. You have to tarmac, my friend. So I had to suffer like for 2 months, like relying on my friends and such things. So anyway, later on, I got a job. I am a chef by profession, so I was able to get a job as a chef later. And at the same time, I was working as a carer at night. So during the day, I was working as a chef, and at night, I was working as a carer. Carer is like you in this country there is a lot of disabled people. So yeah. So the government employ people to look after them. So that's what I was doing at night, and during the day I was cooking for people. So I hardly had time to spend with my kids. Because during the day I'm working. During the night I'm working. So one day I remember my daughter asked me when I was preparing to go to work as a carer at night. She asked me, Mom, why did we even migrate to Australia? And I was like, what? What? Like I was so, what can I say? That question caught me, like I was not prepared for that. So I had to explain to her, like, this is why we migrated to Australia. But deep down, I know she was right because we barely knew each other. Like, she was like a stranger. My son was like a stranger to me because we barely spent time together. So that's the day I decided there must be another way. There must be another way of of being able to pay the bills. So that's when I started looking for for something to do online. Because most of the time when I went to work at night as a carer, most of the time maybe when the client is asleep, I would go on TikTok and I'll just be scrolling anyhow, like 2 minutes of scrolling. But that time, from that time on, now I was very intentional. I said, I know from all these videos, I get someone doing explaining something about earning money online. So that's when I started getting intentional. And I remember this one day, I came across a lady from Kenya. Her name is Nancy, and I had her talking about like promoting pre-made digital product. My friend, even I did, then I knew this is the business I'm going to do. Like even I didn't ask her any question, but I knew if she's doing it because she looked so well presented. She was in Kenya. She was in her own home. Like she was literally, I could tell this lady is doing well. I said, this is the business I'm going to do. Of course, I did my due diligence. You can't just jump into a business like when you are folded. Like I had to do my due diligence. I did it, and I came to know that this is a legit online business which have a community all over the world. So I knew this is a legit business, and if other people are making, especially in Kenya, they are living their best life. They are living. They don't need to go to work. They are spending time with their kids. I knew this is the business, so I jumped in. So when I jumped in, I was still going to work as a chef and as a carer as well. So it's a bit of struggle because, when you are new, you just don't make money like instantly. It's like it's not a get rich scheme. It's like it's step by step kind of business. And I knew, like then I knew, like if I want to build a strong business, I have to build a strong foundation. But to my dismay, like the way I thought it would work, it didn't work that way. Because sincerely, in Australia, you barely get time. Because when you go to work, you work. So when I go to work in the morning, when I come in the afternoon, I'll be showing my kids maybe their assignment. So by the time it's getting around 7, then I have to go to another work. So I barely had time to do my like my business. So that's when I found Sam. That's how I got to meet Sam, and I saw this guy is doing so well. Like I met him in our Kenyan community. I would see him like telling people do this, copy and paste this and this. I was like, this is the guy. This guy, he looks so young, but he know what he's doing. I said, this is the guy who is going to be my teacher, who is going to hold my hand. So I got into his inbox and he told me, you know what? I have a small community of whom we are working together, and he allowed me to get into his class, and here I am. So we are in the same class with Leader, and we thank God for you, Sam, because you have been amazing. And this business, I can tell you, it's the best. Because as at now, I'm a bit confident. Before I was like ish. Mm-hmm. It was really hard for me to appear in the camera. Like he have been holding our hand and telling us to do, and he is making us accountable. It's very good when you are starting this business to have someone who is accountable for you. Mm-hmm. And I'm actually new leader. Leader is one of the best. She's my friend because once you get into this business and you have the same goal, you become friend with these people. I don't know her like physically, but now I know she's my friend. So we have been talking, and I know she has been my accountable friend. Like she'll ask me, have you posted? Have you done this? Have you gone live? So I know if you start this business with Leader, I'm telling you, you are going to go ahead, or maybe even ahead of us. So take advantage of this. So without much ado, That's it for today, Sam, and thank you for having me, you and Rita. I really appreciate you guys. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Oh my goodness, that was
Yeah.
awesome. That was awesome. Life in Australia. We pray that you also go to Australia for vacations, now not from work, because this is how much potential and power that the business holds for you, my friend. So very proud of you, Vero. We are so happy that you found this opportunity and you said, you know what, why not? Okay, just like everybody who is right here, they're like, why not? So congratulations, I'm happy to have also helped you to be where you are right now. So I want to show you like digital products versus physical products. So I want to give you an example between a physical book, okay, with the secret number one, my friend, where you are dealing with products, okay. So a physical product versus a digital product. So a physical book is printed for every person or every customer who wants it. There is printing, okay, the work that is required. There is delivery needed, right? There is need to have an inventory, an office where to store them. There is need to hire employees who are going to do delivery. There is need to pay tax for publishing. There is limited distribution because when you have published a book, it's a physical product, and you have gotten a customer international, you cannot deliver to Australia. There is delay of delivery. So you have to wait for it until it is delivered to you. It can go bad, it can get through, it can be destroyed at your own cost. That is a physical business where you deal with physical products. Guys, in digital marketing, we do not deal with physical items. So the kind of products you're going to be promoting are not physical. And I'll tell you why. An ebook, which is a perfect example of a digital product, is created once. One time it is created once. But guess what? You can actually sell this digital product anywhere in the world. Are you hearing me? This is the secret that allowed me to quit my job in just 5 months because I have a digital product, my friend. I want to show you which one. But then guess what? I can sell it to anybody in the world. So you get customers purchasing your digital product from everywhere in the world. There is no geographical limitation. There is no need to have stock. You don't require any inventory or office space at all. The supply of digital products is unlimited. You cannot even count how many digital ebooks you have. It is literally unlimited because digital products are simply links. A link to an ebook that someone will click and download. A link to, for example, what we have right now, we are recording this webinar. That webinar is a digital product. You know, guys, those who have attended live and those who are going to watch the replay is literally unlimited. This same webinar can be watched 10 years from now. That is how much power a digital item is. There is unlimited supply. It can be watched over and over without running short. It is unlimited supply. And let me tell you, if you want to make more money, seriously speaking, you want to be able to promote a digital product. Okay? So this is the secret of how you can make way much more money or make nothing. And you wonder why are people living their dream life so fast? It's because they have this secret, my friend. And the moment we are unlocking this secret for you, your life will change. Did I tell you your life is going to change? Right? Because you deal with digital products. Because when you're promoting digital products, you're selling them over and over as many times as possible. They never run out. But you're making money every single sale that you're making. On the other side, for a physical product, they run out. If you have got 100, then once you sell 100, they are over. If you have got 10, 15, they are limited. But digital products are unlimited. Now, that is the kind of business you want to get into in 2025, my friend. And on that note, I have got a very good friend of mine. His name is Moses. And he has got an amazing story. But guys, the way you're looking at him, he was 100% complete, normally moving, locomotively complete. But life happened. This great man got into an accident that left him in a very bad position. And guys, he was declared he couldn't work anymore. But he had a family to take care of. I don't know whether Moses, you are in the house. Moses, are you here? Hello, hello, Moses. Oh my God, I'm happy that you are here. I'm so much happy that you are. I wasn't sure. I'm happy that you are here. Oh my goodness. How are you, sir?
I'm fine, sir.
Are you able to turn on your video?
Yes, I'm trying.
There you go. There you go. I respect him so much. He's like my dad, literally. And I'm happy that you have given me the chance to show you how to make this work. And I don't want to talk about, actually, I want you to really introduce yourself. And you're welcome. We can hear you loud and clear. We can see you. Take it over from there.
Well, thank you. I've just got in. However, let me just introduce myself. My name is Moses Karobe. I am a father of 6, and I'm also a grandfather. Actually, professionally, I am a trained nurse, and I've worked for the government for over 22 years. And the job was good, and everything was fine. Until one fine day, which was just like a day like any other, I had an accident. Am I audible?
Loud and clear.
Am I audible? Okay, thank you. I had an accident one fine day. And this accident was actually the turning point of my life. Because as you know, in an accident, maybe you can come out unscathed if you are very lucky. You can come out maybe with broken limbs or broken limbs. I say linkage or limbs. You might have maybe broken hearts, broken legs, and all that. That one is still also lucky. You may also have a head injury, which are going to have an expiry date of getting healed. That is. And mine was not all those. Mine was terrible. I had a fracture of the spine. When you have a broken spine, ladies and gentlemen, you know, that is like the head of you. As adults, we know that once you have a broken spine, literally you cannot walk and you cannot continue with whatever you have been doing. You can't even take care of yourself. And that was me at that time. And so I was taken to hospital. Everything was done to help me. In fact, sometimes I was at the verge of dying because my fracture was so high, such that I could not even sometimes breathe on my own. And so I could be put in, into a machine. And literally from the neck downwards, I was dead. Literally dead. In fact, even if you pinched me, I did not feel anything. So I stayed in the hospital for over 6 months. It was like 6 months and 3 weeks. And lastly, I left the hospital. I left the hospital on a wheelchair. You can imagine a breadwinner who was the only breadwinner in the family. You have children in secondary school. You have others in primary school. And there you have no salary, no nothing. And everybody is looking up upon you to help. So what happens is depression sets in. And I'm a human being, of course, depression had to set in. And friends, relatives came in and helped me. Well, we are human beings, we have got to get tired. And because they also have got their own responsibilities, they had to stop at one time or the other. And you know what? All this time, your children need to go to school, your children need to eat, your bills need to be paid, and the hospital expenses. You need drugs, you need everything. Literally, I was just bummed because, not walking, not taking yourself to the toilet and all that. You need a lot to be done. And I started now uh, feeling that I should make myself do something. I should put hope into myself. And still on the wheelchair, everybody goes away, everybody leaves the house and leaves you alone. And you know what? Uh, my phone was my best friend because you have literally nobody to talk to. You know, friends will come for some time and things are going to change. And this is normal for human beings. It's not that they hate you, but you see they have got other things to do. So the phone became my friend. And I kept on with the phone. I could see some things, funny things, others are not too funny. And then one time I was scrolling on TikTok. And remember all this time I need money and I was wondering what really shall I do? And this time, one time, I just came across somebody who was talking about working from home. In fact, the word that caught me was working from home. And this lady continued. This lady continued working from home, earning passively, and I got interested. So when that hour was over, I decided no, I got to scroll again and again. So the following day, I got somebody else, a new person, wow, talking about the same thing. And I said, no, 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 this is something I got to at least examine properly, do due diligence until I do, until I get to the bottom of it. And so I went through quite a number of people. A whole week went, 10 days went, and then I got the right thing. Kube, this is something that I can also do. This is something that I can learn and still earn. And that is what made me purchase a program. So the program I purchased was a digital program where I learned and I earned at the same time. You know what? You know what, gentlemen, and this hasn't my life. I am I am a person now who can at least buy books for my children, buy something for my grandchildren. I am a man again. You know, when you have nothing and a child, even a grandchild comes to you, who can't do A, B, C, D for me and you can't afford, you feel so much depressed. But when you have something even a hundred bob, you know you feel like you are a man again. This program, I must say, has brought life back to me. Uh, there's so much I can say about this program, but let me really not say that. But let me just say, I am happy again. I'm a man again. It has made me somebody again. It has put hope where there was hopelessness. So, guys, there's something, I was stuck somewhere like a human being. When I went through the books and all that, I was stuck because I'm not able to scroll for a long time. I also get that because the nerves are not yet back to normal. And then one day I came across a gentleman called Sam, and this gentleman was training people about the same program that I had already purchased. And this is the guy now who pulled me from wherever I was. I was on a flat ground, but he pulled me to another level. I know, I'm now able to do more than I was doing, and he has showed me how to attract customers. He has showed me how to do my work, how to come online. I was not able to come online before. I was only doing a few things here and there, but now I'm able to come online. I'm able to do quite a number of things, and I cannot say that I am at the peak, but at least I am somewhere. So, guys, I must say openly that I do thank Sam. I'm happy about Sam. I'm proud about him because he is a real teacher. He normally tells us that he was a secondary teacher. He was teaching math and physics, and I'm telling you, he is a true teacher. He's now a tutor. He's a lecturer to us, and I don't know what I can say. I don't know how much I can thank you, guys. Let me say good night. Thank you very much.
God bless you. You're making me to brush. You're Benning Moses, you're a testimony and you make so many people feel inspired because um, you see where life got you. It got you to point zero, but you don't get stuck at point zero. You lift yourself from zero to becoming a hero. And that is what he did. So you are really an inspiration to me. I'm telling you, and I'll not stop until you become even more successful so that you can touch more people's lives. That is how you're going to become it. So I'm here for you, man. We are not done.
Thank you, thank you. You are a hero to me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're amazing. So, guys, that is it. So we are done with secret number one, and I've shown you like when you want to go far with this secret, you want to promote digital products, because if you don't promote digital products, then guess what? You will feel the stuck. You see that vehicle that is in the mud, it's moving, the wheels are moving, but it is not going anywhere. When you are doing physical business, that's how you feel, because you're trying to maximize on the profits, but they are so tiny. But when you do digital marketing, you'll be shocked because there is no monthly cost. It is you learn as you earn. So that is secret number one. Secret number two, guys, I want to teach you how to automate your online business. Now, if there is one thing that has given me more time to do the things I love, nowadays, I'm not working. So I'm working from home, and guys, I just work for 2 to 3 hours a day. And guess what? I have an automatic system, guys, that works for me 24/7. It's working for me when I'm here live on webinar. There is an automated system, and I want to show you how you too, you can have this system, my friend. Own it with your own self and use it to make you so much money. I want to ask you a question like, if you are given to choose between time and money, okay? Time and money. Time is number one, money is number two. So look at this diagram and tell me like between 1 and 2, which one is more important to? Let me go to the comment and tell me which one among these two are very important to you. Just be honest. Just be honest. I'm like number one or number two, okay? Number one or number two, choose one. Okay, choose one. One or two, one or two. One or two. Let me see the comments down below here. I love it. I'm seeing so many comments flooding in. Thank you so much, guys. One. Just comments like, I want one or two, one or two, one or two. Just be honest. Like, this is what I want. This is what I would like. This is what I would like. One or two. If you're unable to decide, say both. Okay. If you're unable to decide, like, I don't know which one. Both of them are important. So say both. Say both. Okay. If you're like, I don't know which one is more important, I would like both. One or two. One or two. One, two, one, two. So what I realize is this. Those two things are very important. Now, they're not equal. Time is not money. If anybody told you time is money, time is not money. Okay? But they are equal in different ways. Time is time, money is money. But if you are told to choose one, let me tell you, these are the two very important things that you need in life. And apart from life itself, then you need to have time, because it is limited and money is unlimited. And my point is this, that you can have these two assets in your life. The automation system I want to teach you today, my friend, can make you so much money, because what you're going to be having to have both of them is by using automation system. An automation system is a system that works for you 24/7. Imagine this, the system never goes to sleep. When you get tired and you go to sleep, the system does not go to sleep. Right? The system does not get tired of telling and talking and selling your digital product. So secret number one, we talked about digital product. Now we are talking about how you can actually automate the process. So guess what? You have got more time for yourself, and you also have more money, because this system also collects the money for you. It collects the income for you, and it actually sends it to your bank account. It is really that simple. Now, how does it look like? The automation system is a website. It is built in simple web pages that are already done for you. And the purpose of these web pages is to share more information about your business. The purpose of this system is to share more information about how your business operates. On page one, there is a simple page like this one, where your customers, your potential prospect will enter their email. Then they'll find a done for you video page that shares more about that business. What this system does is that it allows you to create more wealth alongside your main job or business. Just imagine how this beautiful it is. In just a period of 5 months, I quit my teaching job. It is because of having an automatic system. So let me tell you what I used to do. I used to, and I'm going for my math class, okay? I would realize that I have a ding comes in, a notification comes in, and says, "Congrats, Sam, you just made a sale." And the sale you have made is more than double your monthly salary. So the system does all the work for you. It helps you to make more money, and also you have more time. So that is why you're going to quit working on a hustle, on your day job. You are working from home, you fire your boss. This system will make that possible for you in 2025. Now, as we transition now to secret number 3, which is now how do you get the customers? How do you actually make the sales? I want to bring on board another amazing guest. Okay, amazing guest. I think, guys, the community you're going to be joining is made of vibrant community, super pumped, super empowered. And with me here is none other than Miss Jane. She's here with me on this webinar. I'm very happy. Thank you so much, guys, for showing up, because she actually came in here to give the support and be there and be present. And she is a testimony. She's going to tell you how she worked for 30 years, my friend. 30 plus years, never fulfilled, always getting tired of the job. Without so much further ado, Miss Jane, are you here with me?
Yes, I am.
Oh, there, look at you. I see you there.
Hi, everyone. I'm really privileged to be here. That's my coach. You know, we are proud of him, and he is proud of us. My name is Jane. Many people refer to me as Miss Jane. I am Miss Jane. I'm a happy soul and a single mom. Proud mom, let me add to that. I'm a proud mom to one child, a girl, now married. And like you heard from my coach, I was in the brick and mortar industry for 30 plus years, reporting to this job that never gave me fulfillment. People never gave me validation, but I excelled and I got awards. I came out outstanding. A job which I worked for 30 plus years in the retail industry, enriching somebody else. And not one time was I getting any closer to becoming a boss myself. Think about it. So I realized that I had had enough of just living an ordinary life, a life whereby I had to be ordered around, a life whereby whenever I needed permission to attend to private or personal matters, there were people who worked above me and I would require permission. Even when my dad was sick in hospital, suffering, diagnosed with cancer, I still needed time out. Least to say, I did not even have enough funds, paycheck to paycheck. With bills piling, I was drowning in debt. I was not happy. I'm one big-hearted person, and I'm happy. I'm forever happy, and I love to create fun times around me. And so I was not getting any of this at this day job, and I worked long hours, friends. So when I realized that I needed to change my life from just over broke to finding something that would give me a lot of peace and ease. And there being on social media, one day as I was scrolling all the way to glory, I stumbled on this gold mine of a blueprint. Guys, that was when change started in my life. Today, I'm happy to be invited here by a teammate. And the things that we have learned from this great coach, who's younger than my daughter, the doors that digital marketing is opening in my life, I never would have realized some of my dreams. It took me a while to even make a sale. I even got banned on TikTok, these social media platforms that we're talking about. All the more why you should follow Linda. You're here today courtesy of Linda. Ensure that you go to her website. Let's connect. One of these platforms, TikTok, is a good platform to do business, to run an online business. And you connect on these social media platforms. Make sure that you go a little ahead, follow her, and reach out to her on her contacts, her website, because for sure there is something in this. I have now realized time freedom as much as I'm realizing my dreams. I have an aging parent who I get to support. Christmas 2024 was a Christmas with a difference, all due to this choice and this change that has come around in my life. So I want to tell you that it hit home when I realized that I was just paycheck to paycheck, living a life that was just ordinary. But 2024, part of 2024, because I'm 6 months down in this business, and now 2025 will not just become another year. With this great mentor who we have here, following in another great mentor's footsteps, a person who has become a millionaire. And now, below her, we have Coach Sam, who's such a great mentor, holding our hands. Look, even here now, he's here to support us. And very soon, I'm launching an ebook. Who would have thought? All due to this great man. I applaud you. With all that, I hope you people will also plug in. Plug in. You are your own stumbling block. If you cannot believe in yourself, I want to urge all of you that we have people as old as 80-year-olds doing the same. This is a global business. You get yourself friends from across the globe, all doing the same thing. You can also get your backs off the wall and plug into this. Thank you, Linda, for having us. I really, really am grateful. And I'm learning day by day.
Absolutely. Oh, sorry, I mute myself. Congratulations. First of all, I'm very proud of you, Miss Jane. A big bravo. You are now launching your own ebook. Look at that. Look at that. In just a decision of believing in yourself. Now, you can see your own transformations. So proud of you for being there for your mom. And that reminds me, guys, of my grandma, right? She's amazing. I pray for her every day for her to live a long life, because it is through digital marketing that I was able to go back to my grandma and build for her an amazing house. I could call it an old age home. And she's very, very happy for her new home. And guys, I did it with the help of this same method I'm teaching you right now. Yes, my show. I built for her because of this method. Not a joke, my friend. Not a joke whatsoever. So you can do it. If she did it, you can do it. Thank you so much again, Miss Jane, for that warm, amazing introduction that you did. So we want to talk about how to get customers easily. Right? So in secret number one, we talked about how to get a digital product, because you need to have the product you're going to be promoting and selling. Number two, you automate your process so that you can have more free time. So you have a system that really takes the work away from you. So if you have got an existing job at the moment, you can keep doing that job. Maybe for the next 5 months, 6 months, 1 year, I don't know. But I did it for 5 months before I quit. So that means you can still keep your life running the way it used to run, only that the pockets of time you don't know what to do with your free time, then you can take it into your online business, and then you can build your future. And then now in secret number three, I want to show you how to get the customers who will now buy your product at ease. Now, customers are on social media, right? All these are social media platforms. Some of them I don't even know what they are called, but at least some of them I know them. But these are social media platforms where I'm going to be getting my customers. They are here, right here on social media. So how I do it in the digital marketing training in our program, you learn these 4 methods, which is faceless content for someone who is camera shy. There is video content where you learn how to come on camera. Moses told you he is now confident to come on camera. And then copy and paste of ads. This is where you copy and you paste ads on high traffic website, and then going live on TikTok or any other social media platform. So those are the 4 ways of how you can get content. So let's start with faceless content. Faceless content is how you create content without showing your face. That is it. Very easy way to get started on social media. If you are camera shy, you're not an online person, but you still want to learn how you can make money online, then faceless content can be one way that you can start. There is a full step-by-step training inside the program I'm going to be introducing you shortly on how you learn how to do faceless content on social media. The program teaches you how to do it. I want to bring on board Justina, an amazing lady, an amazing digital marketer, guys, she's gonna change your life. She's gonna blow it up for you. And I don't want to say anything about her. I want her to say for herself. She's here with us. Justina, are you here with me?
Yeah, I am.
Awesome, awesome. Welcome. Take it over, my friend.
Okay. So this is my time. I was supposed to talk 8:45, but it's okay. I think I'll get some minutes. Then after that, maybe I need to go and do something.
It's okay. Go ahead now. Go ahead. It's okay.
But I didn't want to miss, because I had promised Linda, and I like sticking to my promises.
Yes, please.
Yeah, so I even do not know what to say.
Tell us a little bit about you, Justina.
I'm so excited. So my name is Justina Wambua. I normally find my name to be very long, so I normally like calling myself Tina Wambua. I am a mother of 4 and a grandmother. I am a nurse by profession, but I retired last year. So after retire, I had this free time at home, and this started engaging a lot in social media, and this made me, come across some videos in TikTok which were promoting the legacy program. So initially, I was not really convinced, but as you are telling us, when you hear something over and over, you get, convinced. So I had a doubt, because I am a baby boomer. Yeah, I'm not a Gen Z. I am a baby boomer. So I had a doubt whether I can really make any sales in digital marketing, because I'm not tech smart, and there are so many things I do not know. But as I was giving it a thought, I came across a video where Coach Sam was promoting this program, and he was in a company of Shoshomili. This really inspired me, because Shoshomili was saying, at my age, if I can do it, who cannot do it? And I also asked myself, now if Shoshomili can do it, why can't I do it also? So at this time, I started my journey of digital marketing, and I encouraged myself. So far, I have had physical meetings with Coach Sam twice in Nairobi. There was a time we had a physical meeting as a group, and so many people turned up, and it also encouraged me. So I've learned a lot, and to be okay, the program has really kept me busy at home, and I have learned new skills. Like when I talk about Chat GPT, my children normally make fun of me, but I'm telling them with the time I learn, and with the time I'm going to make sales. So I believe with this speed that we are moving with Coach Sam, we are going to do, good work, and I believe I'm going to give a testimony this year. So, Linda, I am proud of you, and I'm really thankful for the way you've encouraged us and the way you've invited us, the way you've shared with us. I'm really, really thankful. The other thing I wanted to request the group is that, at times you might be stuck somewhere, and maybe our coach is busy because I think he has a tight schedule. Just remember to be open so that we can be consulting each other.
Absolutely, that's right.
So, so I think because I must be a baby in this. I think I don't have much to say.
All right.
All heart I want to wish Linda is. Pardon?
Go ahead. Finish. Yeah, it's okay.
I am wishing Linda all the best, and I'm wishing the whole team all the best. It's my prayer that one day we will meet somewhere, be it Nairobi, Mombasa, or even here in Kitui. Then we'll be, we give our testimonies, our journeys, how they've been, we have played, the difficult things that faced. So it's my prayer that one day this team will meet somewhere and we take it. So maybe there is something I'm doing, and I've just asked for permission from my friend, so I beg to leave.
Thank you, Justina.
Good night, everybody, and let's continue, pushing on.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. This is super cool, super amazing. Justina, all the way from Kitui, guys. She came for our physical mastermind in Nairobi, and she came all the way. And even she came again. She was like, I still want to learn it more, and I can only see you going far. So congratulations. Thank you so much for that bold decision that you did. If she did it from that far, okay, if she did it, why not you? So I want to bring you all types of people who have actually broken the norms, and they have decided, even if I have retired, I am not tired. I have got a life ahead of me, and that is Justina. She inspires me a lot, and let me tell you, that is the best thing. So we have talked about ways on how you can do to get customers is through faceless content. The next one is through video content. So in video content, what you are doing, my friend, is that you are actually creating videos. You are posting videos on social media, and people are actually enjoying your content. But in this case, what you're doing is you're marketing your business, you're promoting your business. Number 3 is copy and paste ads. Okay, what this means is that you're posting adverts on websites with huge traffic. You are advertising your business on other people's websites. Those websites, they have got many millions of visitors, and you are advertising it there. So those are methods of how you can advertise your business and get customers. Number one is by posting faceless content. Number two is by video content. Number three is copying and pasting ads. And number four is going live. Guess what, my friend? You get to choose which one you want, right? Do you want to create faceless content? Do you want to do video content? Do you want copy and pasting of ads? Or do you want to go live? Let me ask you guys in the comments down below here. Among these four methods, which one do you believe that if you joined the digital marketing family and you started marketing your business on social media or online, which among those four methods would you do? 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Give me in the comments down below here. Let me see. Which one would you take? Like, I would do number 1, or number 2, or number 3, or number 4. Which one would you take? Which one? Let me see the comments between faceless content, video content, copy and paste. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which one would you go for? Let me see which one you would like. This is the one I would start with. Let me see. The one you'd go for. Let me see. 1 and 3. Awesome. Number 1. I'm seeing my faceless community. My camera shy people. I see you. Copy and paste. That is good. Copy and paste. I like it. Faceless. You see, you do have the opportunity to choose how you want to run your business. You are your own boss when you have got this business. Okay, all the lessons and the training is put on the table, so you get to choose which one you want to do with, and the one you choose is the one that you actually go with it. So far I have taught you secret number 1, which was how to promote high on-demand digital products and earn 100% profit. Secret number 2, I've taught you how to automate your own online business and have got more time. Secret number 3, I've already taught you how to get unlimited traffic for your own online business for free, my friend. So if I've taught you these secrets, guys, do you feel you are empowered? Do you feel now you can be able to start a digital marketing business today and actually see success? Give me a big yes in the comments if you feel that if you master these 3 secrets. These are the only 3 secrets that have been proven to work all along. Give me a big me in the comments down below here. After learning these 3 secrets and mastering them, you can go out there, launch your own online business and actually become successful. Give me a big me if you feel yes, this one I can become successful, because this is all you need. You need to be able to have a product, and you need to be able to have an automated system that you're going to be selling from, and you need to be able to have unlimited traffic, because the traffic will become your customers and they'll buy from you. And these are the only secrets you need for you to be able to become successful, and this is the only things you need, my friend. Yes, I love it. Now, with me here, I have brought in one of the amazing people inside our community, guys. I believe that she's I don't want to say the oldest, but she's actually has more experience in business than everybody else. I don't know whether you're in the house. Habiba, are you in the house? Give me a big me in the comments below here if you're there. Let me see. Or give me a shout out. Just say, yes, I am in. Let me know. Are you in the house? Habiba, are you here with me? Unmute yourself if you are in the house. Let me see if you are here with us. She has been in business for many years, right? But she decided the brick and mortar business not anymore. Yeah, she was here a minute ago. Maybe she has. All right, but anyway, she's probably going to be joining us soon. The lady you're looking at, guys, is 69 years old. Okay, she started digital marketing, my friend, and she wanted to learn how she can go to change her own life. She tried the normal businesses. She opened stores and branches, but all of those were unable to handle anymore. After 35 years in business, she decided not anymore. She wanted to get into the online space. And this lady you're looking at is quite successful when it comes to digital marketing. And I wanted her to share with you her own story. But I'm very proud of her because she has been able to get herself from no tech skills, no social media knowledge, no online know-how whatsoever, literally from scratch. And she has been able to pick herself up. Now, she has not completed paying her debt because she joined this business out of so much debt. But she's paying them step by step, small by small. And I'm very proud of her. Why? Because she believed in herself and she started a digital marketing business, and I'm very proud of her. So, I have taught you, my friend, All those testimonials and success stories I brought you, my friend, they have used these 3 secrets to get where they are right now. I personally used these 3 secrets, and I was able to quit my job, pay off my debt, build for my grandma a brand new house, able to change completely my own lifestyle. And I have taught other people to do the same thing, and their lives have changed. And I believe that if I teach you these 3 things, my friend, your life can totally become a completely different turn around 180 degrees. Secret number 1 is how you can promote high on-demand digital products and earn 100% profit every single sale you make. On secret number 2 is how you can automate your own online business so you can be able to have more time and more money in your life. And secret number 3 is how you can get unlimited traffic for your own online business. These are the only secrets you need to master, my friend. Take a screenshot, write it down, do everything you can to make sure that you master these 3 secrets, because the moment you have them, it's going to be so much easier to proceed. Now, I want to give you an option right now. Okay, I hope you are amazed that you have been like, this is awesome, this is so cool. But let me give you an option. There is 2 options I want us to decide right now, and I want you guys to decide like, how are you going to apply these 3 secrets? Now, I have taught it to you, but then there is application part. There is learning and doing, and success is found in doing. Now, you can go to go and do it alone. That is, people who are going to take option A is you go and do it alone. I have taught you everything. There is no gimmick, there is no gatekeeping, there is no hiding information. I have actually taught it to you right now on this webinar, but I want to give you an option to decide. Do you want to do it alone? Or in option B, do you want to do it with us? And when I say us, I mean our community, other people, the marketers. Which one option do you want to do? Give me option A or B. A or B in the comments down below here by choosing. Do you want option A or option B? Option A means that you're going to apply everything I've taught you, go and do it, but you're doing it all alone. But in option B, you're going to be choosing to work with us. You're going to be choosing for us to teach it to you. So give me a B or a, B or a, B or a in the comments down below here. I want to see which one would you like to do. This is a personal decision. Nobody is going to be choosing from you. You're the one to decide I want to do it with you or I want to do it alone. You're the one to decide the decision you make. You stand with it, my friend. So go to the comments down below here and give me like I want to do A or I want to do B. I want to do A or I want to do B. I love it. I'm seeing so many people like I want to B. I want to do a B. I love it. I want to do a B. This is awesome. This is awesome. Go to the comments, guys. I'm not seeing enough comments for everyone who is here. I want you guys to decide. Do you want to do it alone with the option A or do you want to do with the option B? Because guess what? From this point moving forward, I want to just pick those who chooses to work with me. All right? If you choose to work with us, guess what? This is where we are going to be proceeding and deciding from here. So what we did for all of those who have chosen option B, option B, option B, we partnered with an amazing company, amazing program that actually checks all the secrets. This company is called the Digital Growth Community, or the founders of the Legacy Builders Program. Now, what you realize, my friend, is that inside this company, what we shall realize is this one amazing thing. Oh my goodness. At that point, I think Habiba is in the house. I think she is the lady I just told you about. I think she's back here. So I had already passed there, but I want to bring you on board, Habiba. Are you with us? Hello? Hello? Confirm if you can hear me loud and clear. Just confirm. I think I have seen you in the chats. Can you speak? Say something, Habiba. Hello.
I don't think she's in yet, Sam. I've tried to call her as well. Oh yeah, she is in. She is in. Habiba. Yeah, she's in.
Habiba, can you hear me? Hello. Anyway, so by the time she's going to be joining, it's gonna be so cool. She's gonna tell you a little bit about her, but I think she's in the house, but maybe checking a little bit of technical challenges. Again, I mean, you guys, you can imagine, you don't need to be tech savvy. Sometimes a little muting or unmuting can cause the problem. And here she is. Once she's ready, she's going to be. You will notify me if you can hear me. Notify me when you are ready, so I can give you a few minutes. We partner with this company called the Digital Growth Community, who are the founders of this amazing program that allows you to earn as you learn. It's called the Legacy Builder Program. And what this program does, it's called the DGC. Number one, it checks secret number one. It gives you digital products that are on high demand. They are pre-made, done for you. So you don't have to create the digital products yourself. They have already been created for you. Secret number two, it provides you with an automation system. And then Digital Growth Community also gives you, it checks the secret number three. It gives you lifelong training on how you can get customers on social media. So we believe for you to be able to achieve your goals in 2025, the best company or the best place that you can partner is being a member of the digital growth community. Being a member of the Legacy Builders program will allow you to apply the 3 secrets step by step by step, my friend. And what you get is that the bonuses, what you get by getting in touch is you get 4 digital products, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. And you know what? You can even decide. If you want 1, you can choose 1. If you want 2, you can choose 2. Those are income streams. If you get 4 digital products, what you are getting is 4 income streams. And in every income stream, my friend, you're going to be earning 100% profit every single sale you make. So you're going to be promoting these digital products, you're going to be learning from them, but also you're going to be reselling and making 100% profit. You're able to get membership to a private supportive community. This is an amazing, vibrant community that you become a member of. Number 4, you access weekly coaching calls. This is exactly what our members are enjoying because we get on a coaching call. We move the needle. We make it happen. And we make those dreams become a reality. You also get yourself accountability partners. So you do have somebody who is you are accountable for, and they are helping you to make this dream become true. You also get yourself a professional business email and a domain that is your website, and it is up and running. So those are the bonuses that you get, my friend. And to access the Legacy Builder program with 4 income streams and all those bonuses, you make a one-time investment of $970, which in Kenya shillings is 125,600. This is the investment between you and your future dream lifestyle. This is the investment between you right now and the you 3 months later who is going to be singing and talking a different story about your life. So my question to you is this: do you want this year of 2025 to end the same way 2024 ended? Do you want to finish this year the same way the last year ended? If the answer is no, if you have got resolutions and goals that you want to achieve in 2025, then this is it. And you want to make you with a simple start-off, 4 income streams, a website, lifetime training, everything included here at just $970 or 125,600 Kenya shillings. You start your own online business and you become a testimony. My friend, if Habiba did it, if Moses did it, if I did it, you too can go to do it. All you have to do is to believe in yourself. So what you get is this: your investment covers a world-class training on how to do digital marketing. This is lifetime access. You're able to access this training for the rest of your life. Number 2, you get your website set up completely. So it is launched and up and running in no time. Number 3, you get your membership to a private inner circle community. These are members of the same feather. We say that birds of the same feather flock together. So you become a member to this private community, and that's how you succeed. Number 4, you get weekly coaching calls. And number 5, you get your web domain and your business email. This is a professional business email that makes your business look like a professional business. This is not something we are guessing. This is done for you. Professional, so that your business looks, it is truly a professional business. You get also support from the members and the coaches who are inside our community. And right now we are proudly talking and rising at 48.4 thousand members inside our community, guys. People from everywhere in the world, international community, 48,000 people. You're able to access the tools and the resources to make your business go further. It's just a one-time investment of 125,600. I get this question a lot. Can I start at a lower level, at a lower income stream? So I went ahead and I took a breakdown of what if you wanted to start with 1 income stream, or you wanted to start with 2 income streams, or you wanted to start with 3 income streams. Then this is the breakdown. And this is the only part you decide. Do I want to start with just 1 income stream, or 2 income streams, or 3 income streams? It's a decision you make here. And the decision you make is the one that you stand with. Of course, you can upgrade and go to another level, but this is the breakdown. So if you have been hearing about, like I said, in the program, it has never been made it clear. I want to make it clear. This is how we can go to work together, my friend. You make a one-time investment depending on the program and the package that you want, and you move with it. And on that note, I think Habiba is already in the house. I think now she's finally here. Habiba, can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, indeed. Sam, thank you. Thank you.
Oh
Can
my.
you see me?
Let me check. I can see you there. Look at you. Karibu sana. Welcome.
So thank you, Sam. Thank you. This is wonderful. And Linda also. Well done and congratulations for embarking on this journey. First and foremost, I need to echo exactly what Coach Sam has said. This is a journey for rediscovering yourself, your talents, your capacity, and your inner potential. Because you never know until you embarked on it. And that's my journey. I'm 68 years old, guys. So I'm not so sure if I may say that. And and I've been in a brick and mortar business for the last 40 plus years. Successful and some ups and some downs. But life throws curves balls on everybody. And post COVID 2019, I was thrown mine, and I was unfortunately compelled to close the doors of my brick and mortar business. And as a result of that, I was landed with lots. I lost my capital, I lost my investment, I landed with debts. And from the value systems that I've been grown up with, I did not want to exit this world with debts on my head. And I wanted to look for opportunities where I could recover some of the debts and pay back. And I looked high and low and did all sorts of research on what I could do. And we are all scrolling every day. We are social media addicts, if I may use that word. And there are lots of adverts and lots of opportunities that come popping on our screens, and you get tempted. And I did. And some of them were forex trading, some of them were crypto trading, cryptocurrency, some other online businesses, and I tried some of those opportunities that were out there, and lo and behold, didn't work for me, and I lost. I lost even more capital, little capital that I could afford, but I lost it. And then I thought to myself, oh my God, you need to be tech savvy, you need to be younger, you need to be smarter, and this is not for me because I am cut out. I'm from the old block where you do all conventional, traditional businesses, which come with their own template, and you're successful with that. However, digital marketing, online business is a completely a different ball game. Nonetheless, fast forward, this was in post 2019 when COVID happened. Last year in May, I was introduced and I stumbled onto this program through a very close friend of mine from Finland who introduced this to me. And I was, perhaps like some of you here who are listening to it, and many who come on our live and on our video TikToks and what have you, are skeptical, are fearful, are doubtful, thinking that this is all a scam, it doesn't work, does it work, can I do it, not do it, whatever it is, and I was that person. And when I was introduced this, I thought to myself, no, I'm not tech savvy, I don't have the social media expertise because I was not on any of the social media platforms, and I had zero following. But I was told that this program comes with everything, and everything means really everything. So let me explain to you what it means. It means that it gives you the entire training step by step that is provided to you. So you need to have no age barriers can stop you. Whether you're a beginner or advanced in social media or computer skills or whatever it is, it doesn't matter because you're taught everything from A to Z. And on top of that, you get the community support, as Sam told you, of 48 plus whatever million thousand people who are there to support you, hold you, empower you, guide you, and encourage you, so that we are human beings. We are human beings and we want results. We are. I would call ourselves the instant coffee kind of species, where you want results immediately, right? But just like a seed, when you plant it in the ground, you need to wait with patience. You need to nurture it. You need to, let its life take its time before it starts to sprout and give you the results and the fruits that you're looking for. Likewise, the same thing happens in an online digital business or any business for that matter, right? You've got to wait and you've got to be patient and you've got to follow the steps and the skills. The steps and the trainings are provided by this program, and I'm 68 years old. Because I was stuck with debts and I wanted to look for opportunities, I decided to embark on it. And honestly, hand on my heart, if I had discovered this 10 years ago, things would be completely different. So you guys are lucky. I must say you are lucky that you've discovered this now. And we have the support of our 48 point whatever thousand people globally. But in Kenya, we have got 170 people already in Nairobi, in Kenya doing it. And you'll be taken under our umbrella and our wings to support you, encourage you, guide you, and help you succeed. Because the whole idea is to be collective, to be supportive, and to be encouraging with each other. You cannot grow alone. You need each other to support each other. And I needed that. I got it through Coach Sam and so other people. And we are here to support you to get whatever you want. So Linda, well done for your Zoom. I am sure that your followers will buy into to your support and to your program. But even if they don't, they need to do their own due diligence and to understand the program so that they can start changing the landscape of their finances. Because if they're pointing south, this is a program that will help them to change it northwards. Yes, indeed. You need to be patient, you need to be coachable, you need to be consistent, you need to be present every day. Because it's a process, it's a life. It can't happen overnight, but it will happen. You've got to trust in it, you've got to trust in yourself, because the potential that comes out from within you is immeasurable. And I can say that for myself. What I've learned in the last 6 months is something that I haven't learned in the last 40 years of my life. So thank you, Coach Sam. You've been an inspiration to me. You've been the best teacher, not only for learning what I've learned, because I learned a lot otherwise as well, but through you, I really sharpened my skills, but also just your dedication and your determination that has helped me, and your positivity that has helped me to be where I am. So thank you and God bless you. And thank you, Linda, and everybody else on the program.
Awesome, Habiba. God bless you too. You're amazing. You're a testimonial. You're an inspiration for somebody out there who is wondering, can this work for me? Just remember Habiba. Remember Miss Jane. Remember Moses. Remember Coach Sam. Remember Linda. Those are human beings just like you. Relatable. We have got life happening around us. Right now, my barely 3 months old child is she's there. Life is happening. So we are normal human beings who decided to break the norms and get into the online space. So I can hear my 2 months old crying. She wants dad there. But guess what? I'm still trying to be as dedicated as much as possible to also give you what you came for, guys. So when I finish this live, guess what? I'm gonna go and help because I'm a dad, I'm a parent. Same case with Linda. Same case with everybody else. Normal human beings, my friend. So I don't want you to think like we are superhumans with super abilities. We started from zero. We started from scratch with no knowledge, with no experience, with no nothing. So those are the available programs which we have inside the Legacy Builder program. So we do have this program with 4 income streams, my friend. So if you do want to get 4 income streams, this is how you start. You get yourself 4 income streams. You get a program that gives you 4 channels of earning with 1 website. If you want 3 channels of earning, that is an investment. $670 one-time payment. There is no monthly fees. There's $370 for 2 income streams, which is $47,600. No monthly fees, my friend. There is $170, which is $22,700 with no monthly fees, right? So to enroll, the supported methods of enrollment into this, we are ready for you, is M-Pesa, card, and PayPal. And you can take a screenshot. This is the contact you're going to enroll through. This is Linda's contact. She's going to be your direct mentor, and I'm going to be mentoring you together there, okay? And this is her email address, linda@dailypayframework.com. Make sure you grasp this email and this contact so that you can choose your favorable payment method, and then you can enroll. Because as much as we have had a powerful webinar, if you don't put this into practice, my friend, you're gonna miss out. Once you pay, this is what is going to be happening. The moment you pay, number one, you're going to receive your username and your password to your learning dashboard. So the first thing that happens when you enroll is learning. And some of these programs, my friend, you can finish learning within the same week you joined. Meaning that this is not a college education that takes you years to learn. As a matter of fact, it is simple self-study program. You will access it on your phone and you can finish those simple 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 7 minutes short modules that are fun to listen to, they are fun to learn, and you can actually finish these modules within the same week. So that is why there is quick learning and quick earning, because it is not theoretical, it is how to do it. So number one, you're going to receive your username and your password, your learning dashboard. You become the newest owner of the program of your choice. You become the newest owner of the program you have chosen. Just imagine now becoming the owner of all of one of these packages, or the owner of all of the packages. Number two, what is going to be happening also is your website setup will start immediately. So the best time to do the website is actually at night. Your website is going to be live in just 4 hours. So you'll have your website up and running in just a period of 4 hours. Number three, you will gain membership to a private, vibrant community. You become a member of other people who are like you, who are doing it. Number four, you get a huge welcome now that you have made the decision and you have joined our inner circle group. All the testimonials of people you have had are people who decided they want to change their life. By the way, can I tell you, everybody who has spoken here is a member of this Legacy Builder program. Yes, they took 4 income streams, they invested into this higher package, because this is where dreams are being made. But if you're not in a position to do it, you can start low and then you can upgrade. Yes, my friend, you do have an opportunity to upgrade. So we want to give you, we want to open this platform to all of you guys. You can actually ask questions. So what is going to be happening? Linda is going to be answering the questions. She's the one who is going to be handling the Q&A session. And in the meantime, you guys, you can ask any question that you have for the next 10 or so minutes. You can ask your question. When you have a question, this is what you do. First of all, if you have a question, lift up your hand. Press the hand up button on your Zoom. Just press the hand up button, press it, because when you come back, that's what you're going to be doing. And then you're going to be, when it is your time to ask the question, you unmute, then you turn on your video, then you ask your question. Or if you're not comfortable with turning on your video, because some of you guys are watching me in your bedroom, you're ready to sleep, which is okay because you're still spending your time. Turn on your mute. Turn on your microphone and then ask your question. That way we shall be able to be taking like 3 questions in a time and then answering them. And then when we have all answered the questions, guys, we are ready to have you on board. And having said that, that is going to be super cool. Thank you so much for the time you spent here. If you have a question directly for me, I'm right here until we are settled. So, Linda, are you there with me?
Yes. Wow, Sam, you blow my mind every other time you just open your mouth to speak. I am so amazed. I'm still excited. I wish we could go on and on for the rest of the night, but we have a life. After this, we have kids waiting for us. So thank you so much for pouring into us today, for teaching us about digital marketing. And I'm sure everyone who has come on board has learned 1 or 2 things they can carry over from here and launch their own digital marketing business. Guys, I'm just speaking, but I'm waiting for your questions. Please drop a chat, raise your hand if you have a question, any question at all. The beauty with this business is you can just open up, ask the most simplest question you feel you're not, it's too simple to ask, just feel free. Ask any type of question at all that you want to ask, even if it has already been explained in the presentation. We are not shy. We'll answer any type of question you have. Please just lift your hand, drop a chat, and we'll be able to address that. Thank you so much to my teammates. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Habiba. Thank you, Moses. Thank you, Justina. Thank you, V. You guys are amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm so glad I met you. I never knew that I would continue friends as I age. So I'm so blessed and honored that in this business, I even get to network with people who are much older than me, much younger than me. And we are on the same path together, just trying to help each other, build each other, grow each other. And we definitely learn from each other's experiences. Some of the things that I have come to learn in my life is sometimes you don't need to experience something in life. You can learn from other people's mistakes. And for me personally, I really resonate with Jane's story because she has been in the corporate world. That is where I am at right now. You know, sometimes they lie to you with these gifts here and there. Sometimes you win an iPhone. Sometimes you win a certificate for most outstanding. Sometimes you get a trip because you did so well. But that is just what they call, they sweet talk you into staying longer. But how long will you continue building somebody else's dream while yours is staying or lagging behind? You don't want to get to 60. Personally, I don't want to get to 60. Uh, mad respect for the ladies who are already there. But I watched my own mother, a teacher now retired, and she had so much that she had planned to do in her retirement age. But I still see her hustling. I still see her going to farm. I still see her doing businesses here and there because the pension she's getting is not enough to cater for her needs. Yes, we chip in here and there as the children, but she doesn't, she's the type of mother who doesn't like to bother us a lot, yeah? So I really wish that, I look at her and I'm like, no, I don't want to get to that age. And I am like right now she's really trying to renew her medical cover, and she was telling me just today how much higher the rates have gone, and she was telling me, I don't think this year I'm going to renew, and I'm like, no, we have to renew. Someone here, Washuka, thank you so much for your question. You're asking, after how long does one expect return from the single stream? Thank you so much, Washuka, for that question. I would say that there's no timeline in terms of how soon you get a return, but it all depends on how much you're putting effort into this business. Like some of my teammates have mentioned, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It follows a system, and this system is laid out very plainly. The moment you join, some mentioned that immediately you get your login details to your training modules. So you just have to plug into the training, work on your skill sets, know how to attract your customer. Yeah. So all you have to do is decide which platform are you going to be advertising this program on. We actually don't sell, we just promote, we share, we show people what this business is all about. We are not in the business of convincing people to buy. We're in the business of sharing our stories. All you've had today is we're just sharing stories. And you just don't share stories randomly. You choose a specific customer you want to speak to. And I remember we even did a poll in our webinar group. If you're in the group, you'll notice that we had a poll that I was asking people who are interested in this webinar what their biggest challenge is in terms of setting up an online business. And most of the people actually said it's in attracting customers to their online business. And I went a step further actually and created a free guide, a PDF. And this is exactly what this business has been able to do for me. It has empowered me to even train other people in this business to the point where some of us are now authors. Can you believe? Jane is launching her own book in a few days' time. I've also authored a number of PDFs, free guides, checklists, worksheets that are helping people to launch their own businesses. And because you have attended this webinar specifically, you'll be getting my free guide on how to attract your own online business customers. This is based off my own experience, based off what I've been trained on in this business, based off the mentorship that I've just received from, and I keep receiving from some. And you saw from the previous slide that there are many ways to attract your customers. You can do copy and paste of ads, you can do faceless content, you can do video content, you can go live. So the more you connect with your target audience, the more you get business in, you get a customer who will purchase from you. So I can't promise you that tomorrow you'll get, but what I can tell you is you invest once and you only need one customer to get a return, your return back. After that, every other customer you get is pure profit. You break even after you get your first customer. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be a week from now. It all depends on how your business will be running. I hope I have answered your question. Sam, if you want to chip in on that, please jump in. Any other questions are welcome as well. Yes. Any other questions are welcome. Washuka, are you okay on that? Or do you need me to continue responding to anything else? Okay. All right. So everybody's story is different. When you come into a community, you'll be able to see people's testimonies. And actually people share that some of them launched their businesses and before even the website was up and running, they already had a customer who was interested in purchasing. Some of us, like personally, I took a while because I thought I could figure this thing on my own, but I really saw the difference in this business when I met Sam in November. So it took me a while. It was because of my own doing. I blame myself. I didn't push myself as hard. I was doing things in my own way, in my own understanding. Yeah. All right. Any more questions? We'll just give 2 more minutes and then we can wrap this up. 2 more minutes for one more question, one more burning question. One more question, anyone? Anybody? Okay. One more minute, Sam, you're back. So thank you for coming back. I was just responding to Ashuka. I don't know if you had my response, but I was saying if you had anything to add on to that, you could, as we wait for any other question in the next 1 minute before we wrap this up.
A very common question, by the way. How long does it take for someone to get their first customer? Of course, all I say is everyone's timeline is different. That's it, right? You can actually get your first sale or your first result within no time. But the main focus is as much as you're learning, you will always be able to apply what you learn and get sales. Number 2, you only need one customer to recover your investment. So one person buys the product from you, you have recovered the investment. Just one single sale. And therefore, it is not a big mountain to conquer. It is just one single sale. That's all you need to have this program up and running for you. Therefore, it may come in the same week, it come in next week, it may come today, the same you do it can come at any given time. No guarantees, but I have seen it coming. Other people in 2 days, other people in 5 days, other people in 10 days, other people in 13 days, others in 20 days. It takes different time for everybody. My encouragement to you, if you want to make you the first sale faster, plug in the training the moment you enroll. Plug in the training right away. Do not wait for anything else, because the one thing that will make you to delay your first sale is how long you take to start your modules. You get the program and then you want to start next weekend. Exactly, that is how long it is going to take. But the moment you join, you have received the login into your email, you click login, you start learning. Have the hunger and the desire to learn. Before we end up, maybe we can do like a quick survey. How many of you guys are interested? You may not have the resources right now, but you are interested. Go to the comments and say, yes, me, I'm interested. I may not have the resources, I may not have the money right now, but yes, I am interested. Let's see in the comments down below here. Let's just have that connection of knowing that yes, there is somebody who really wants this to happen. There is somebody who wants to make this happen. Okay? So comment interested if you are interested. Maybe you want to hear this one more time. Maybe you want to hear this once again. But comment interested if you truly want this to happen. If you are ready, you can join right now. We will be more than happy to congratulate you. But if you are like, I want to put things so that I can actually take the next step forward, type interested in the comments down below here. So what you shall do is this. For those who are interested, be open and kind and drop your number, your phone number. Just type it down below here so we can put the slot for you. Like we said, it is limited slots available. And therefore, we don't want to close it down. And maybe you are ready, you want to make this happen. So comment your number. Linda is going to be taking all those contacts and she's going to be putting them somewhere so that when you join, she's like, yes, I had put the slot for you. I had put the slot for you. And what you shall do on your end is you're also going to be doing a little bit faster. You increase the speed of getting the resources together. So you can take the next 2-3 days to pull in the resources so that you can also enroll. So go to the comment, type your number, be honest to go and type your number. If you are interested, type your number. Okay, type your contact down below here. And then guess what will happen? Your number is going to be kept safe. So the moment you are ready, you will have your slot kept in. Otherwise, other people will come later next week and they'll be like, no, I'm sorry, we don't have that time. It's gone. It is sold out. And there's nothing we can do about it. So go and comment your number, my friend. Type your number in the chat below so that we can know that you attended the webinar, you learned so much good stuff, and you want to press the hot button. You want to take the next level. You want to move to the next level. So comment in the comments your contact so that we can take it from there. Perfect. Perfect. Let's do it in the next 1 minute. If you are there, just comment your number. I can see you. If there, I see your number. You have dropped it there, and that is awesome. Congratulations. Your spot has been kept safe. We have got Washuka. Your number is kept safe. Infinix Mobility. Your number has been kept safe. And then we have got go dropping your number, my friend. We have got Onderi Bev. I hope I've said it. Onderi. Okay, your number has been kept safe. Anybody else who is there and you have not dropped your contact, go ahead and type your number so that you can have your spot kept in safe. Maureen, your number has been kept safe. That is awesome. Drop your number, the name, and your number. We have got your name already. So we just need your contact. Your contact, just type it there and be like, I am interested. It's just a matter of time and I'm going to be in. Then guys, in the next 2-3 days, pull in the resources, plug in. Become part of the testimony, become part of the success story we are going to be sharing in no time. Don't you guys to become a testimony? Don't you want to become a success story with no experience, no tech skills, just a willingness, just being interested? Okay, just because you are interested. That is the coolest part. Right? And if you're ready to contact Linda, that is her contact. You can reach out to her through this contact. So you can also write it down. All right, go ahead, write it down. This is her contact. Type it down, have it ready. So the moment you have got resources ready, you go and jump in. The sooner you join, the better. The sooner you join, my friend, the better. So type it down, take her email, have those details ready. So you know that you're just waiting to pull the trigger. You are just waiting to press the hot button, and the moment you press that hot button, you'll have got everything ready in your arsenal. And that's the coolest part. So I'm very proud of you guys. Thank you so much for spending the time with us. This was so good. I have to say it was one of the very most successful lives, and we have been able to see so many of you guys come on in with interest and willingness to learn. Let me tell you something, Legacy Builders program is the best program to get into the digital marketing space. It is going to make you so much money, and on top of it, it's going to help you to learn the skills that are required right now in the world, which is digital marketing skills. Plug in now before it is too late. Plug in now before all your family and friends are in the digital space besides you. If you want to become a leader around your friends and family, you plug into this one. You learn new skills so that you could teach them and they could learn from you. The time to take action is now. So go ahead and do it. I want to wish you a good night. Thank you so much for the time you have spent together. Go ahead, if you're ready, contact her on that number or send your number. Reach out to her as much as possible. Don't worry. You'll join our community. I will also be there to mentor you and guide you. So there is no single place you're going to struggle alone. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good night. That is the end of our live for today.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sam. I just can't end without saying another thank you to you, to the team, and of course to my guests who have stayed on to the end of this presentation. Some have already left, and some of them were dropping me messages that they're interested and they will get back to me. They want the link to the webinar. So for those of you who want to rewatch it, we'll create the webinar link. Once we download it and share with you if you want to rewatch it again. If you have any questions at all, guys, I am always available on WhatsApp. We've been chatting with most of you. So kindly reach out. Remember, you're not in this journey alone. Yes, you're in the business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. You're with a team, you're with a mentor, you're with a coach that will hold your hand until we see that you also succeed in this business. So most of us started just like you, not knowing what to do. Here we are today, teaching other people how to launch their own businesses. So thank you once again for joining. Look out for the free resource in the webinar group. Don't leave the WhatsApp group yet. I'll be dropping the free guide on how to attract your customers to your business right after this webinar. And in case of any questions at all, I'm available. So thank you so much for your questions, for your participation, for your patience, and for your time. I believe we are ready to run, and I'll see you on the other side. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye, guys. Good night. Thank you, Maureen.
Record.
Unaongea na Mali? Hmm?
Hello, brother.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
You well? I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah. I just got in just now from work, so I don't know if you could help me out about the digital marketing.
Definitely, definitely. You know, I actually got your contact on TikTok. You saw me on TikTok when?
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Perfect, perfect. You know what? I just came from a live webinar and I was like, I wanna talk to you when I finish. And the moment I finished, here's your message.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's great.
Just worked
Because
out perfect.
I was just taking my time to text you. I know I'm taking my time.
I was, and then I was like, oh, let me do this anyway. So good to hear from you, man. I do digital marketing where I show people how they can build an online business around digital marketing.
Okay.
That's what I've been doing for the last 7 months.
Okay.
I was a teacher. I was a high school teacher when I was starting. Then I quit my teaching job. Now I'm doing this full time.
Yeah, I read about your biography on the link.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. And
So
it was inspiring.
thank you, man. Thank you. I mean, that's it. That's it. What do you do? What do you do like on your 8 to 5 job?
Yeah, I'm a construction worker.
Okay.
So basically, in England, where like the bills are killing and getting up very early in the morning in the cold to go to work is tiring. So I'm just trying to like learn something lucrative online so I could work from home rather than going out.
I mean, yeah, man. I like it.
Thank you.
This is it. This is it. You just found yourself in the right place.
Hopefully.
I'm telling you, like the fact that you love learning is like a game changer for you because you want to know how to do it and then you want to do it also.
Yeah.
You mentioned something about you're looking for a mentor also.
Come again?
You mentioned you in our conversation, the first message you are like you want to get someone who can teach you like a mentor.
Yes, like a mentor, yeah,
Oh,
definitely. I need someone to put me through because I've been seeing a lot of videos on TikTok, but I'm just like, I need someone to start from scratch for me
mhm.
so I can understand what I'm doing because I've been seeing a lot of videos, but I don't know how to start because everyone keeps saying this, that, but I saw yours and I was so glad because you have a board that you write like you're teaching someone like someone is in class.
You want me to teach you now?
Yeah, yeah. So I was like, oh, this is a great opportunity. I'll have to follow you and drop you a message if that helps.
It will because for me I see an opportunity to help another person
Okay,
and I see an opportunity to produce a testimonial.
okay.
I see a chance to have a success story in you.
Thank you.
So yes, my friend, you can become a success story.
Hopefully, I believe so.
Yes,
I
you
believe
can.
so. I believe when you go to the right person and you're in the right circle, it's going to be easy to go forward in success life.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why I believe it.
So you know what? I want to teach it to you on a